Canelo!
You guys are watching the same thing I'm watching. This has been painful to watch, nauseating. When I tell you that this guy wastes everybody's time with these kind of opponents that he picks, and the networks enable him, and yada yada yada. And speaking of yada yada yada, the commentators make every excuse in the book for him. They've blamed William Scull for not trying. They've blamed the IBF for making him the mandatory. We've got basically everything blamed but Canelo himself. They say all these things, but they don't say that Canelo himself picked Scull for as the opponent, because they know you're suckers enough to buy them, and they know you're suckers enough to support them and cover them. I hate that I even gotta cover this crap, you know what I mean? But at least I at least covered it, and the way it should be covered. I crap all over it because that's what it deserves, bro. This shouldn't be on our screens. This shouldn't be what you guys pay for. This shouldn't be defended in any way. This shouldn't be This shouldn't be even a discussion. These things should be shot down at the negotiating table, at the discussion table, instantly when they're talked about. Like the fact that these ideas come up, and then people say, hey, you know what? We're gonna make this fight. We're gonna do this fight. We're gonna make this fight, and it's gonna be a fun fight. And we're like who thinks this crap? How does it get past the levels?
Fight was snooze fest. Snooze fest. I let Paulie Malignaggi talk for me. It's a snooze fest. Canelo Alvarez, you pick your opponents. You pick your opponents. You could have fought David Benavidez. You could have fought David Morrell. These guys moving to 175. They ain't wasting their time because they know you don't want to fight nobody. They know you don't want to fight nobody. Fucking snooze fest. William Scull, yeah, he was running. But you fought guys like this before. Arizona De Lara, he run. You cut off the ring. Canelo Alvarez, he don't have his ferociousness no more. He don't have his tenaciousness, because if he did, he would have cut off the ring. He would have put a stop to that guy running. Yes, William Scull, bad opponent. Bad opponent. He ran the whole fight. Then it ran out the ring. But Canelo Alvarez, he don't have the tenacity no more. He can't stop guys anymore. Would he stop Caleb Plant? Long time ago. He can't stop guys anymore. He can't. He can't. Slow feet. You know. Don't throw any more combinations. See how he look against Crawford coming up. See how he look against Crawford. This is a snooze fest. It's a snooze fest. Canelo never cut off the ring. Never showed a sense of urgency. Never did. He did. The snooze fest. It was. It was. He running from David Benavidez, man. David Benavidez, he blew up to 175. He ain't worried about it no more. He ain't worried about it no more. You could have fought David Benavidez. Could have fought David Morrell. These guys make their own fight at 175. You know. But you want to pick William Scull. You say you don't like his style. You pick your own fights, Canelo Alvarez. You don't like his style, but you pick your own fights. You pick this guy. You ain't pick Boo Boo. You say Boo Boo run. You ain't pick Demetrius Andrade. See, guys that you feel are a threat, you don't pick. You don't pick. I noticed that. But the fanboys, they don't want to hear that. The Canelo fanboys, they don't want to hear that. But Canelo Alvarez got a unanimous decision. Probably the worst fight in a long time. Probably one of the worst fights you'll see in a long time on the main pay-per-view card. That's the main fight. Worst fight you'll see in a long time. It was a snooze fest. Snooze fest. It was. It was. Just being real. But Canelo Alvarez, Terence Crawford, oh, they face off. See what happened in September. Wish Terence Crawford had a tune-up fight. See where he at. See how he look at the weight, but guess we'll see. You know, fight night, but you know, I keep the fire coming. I keep it rolling. Talk some boxing. Canelo Alvarez unanimous decision in a snooze fest against William Scull. Boring ass fight. We're gonna knock another one out. Bah, bah, bah. Let's get it.
Because they know you're suckers enough to buy them, and they know you're suckers enough to support them and cover them. I hate that I even gotta cover this crap, you know what I mean? But at least I at least covered it, and the way it should be covered. I crap all over it because that's what it deserves, bro. This shouldn't be on our screens. This shouldn't be what you guys pay for. This shouldn't be and defend it in any way. This shouldn't be even a discussion. These things should be shot down at the negotiating table, at the discussion table, instantly.